Hey everybody, welcome back. We are looking at a knife from CJRB. This is a no-labeled box, but it is the Artisan Cutlery budget brand, the CJRB Feldspar. It's been pre-opened for me, so I appreciate that. Shout out to Artisan Cutlery, CJRB, for sending this one out for review. Today's pass around group. Let's take a look at it really quick. We have some contoured G10, which is kind of a blue that they like to use on a lot of their models. It's kind of a denim blue G10 color. Hopefully that comes through there. Oh man, shout out to the lanyard fans. We got a lanyard hole. Looks like we're missing a piece here, but that's just a cutout for the pocket clip. Would have been nice to have a little spacer, but it's the budget brand, you know? So this is in D2 steel. This is a stone-washed satin blade. MSRP on this one is $53 and change. And, you know, I've seen it retail for about $37, $38, so that's kind of cool. It's got a deep pocket carry clip, which I'm digging that. The only thing I would wish they would do on some of these is offer a non-polished clip, like do a black clip or, you know, something similar to Benchmade where you're going to have a, you know, a blued one or something like that, or Parkerized. But yeah, so only because it stands out when I'm carrying something at work. You know, it's kind of like, ooh, what's that in your pocket? And it's a good thing. But it is thumb stud driven, so it's kind of cool. You can see the layering on the thumb studs there. It does catch your finger nicely. It is a liner lock. And the liners go, let's see, how far down are we? Pretty much full liners. So if you can see how that liner goes on the inside here, it goes all the way down. You got a couple barrel spacers on the back. Pretty rigid. There's no movement at all. Your lockup on that is pretty solid. Let's see. We're at about 50%, so pretty good. Blade's a little dirty. It's been passed around. You know, used nicely, so that's good. It's got a cool drop point blade on it. Stats on it, you got a 3.5-inch blade. You got D2 blade steel, as we talked about, flat grind on the blade. It is made in China by CJRB. Here's your serial number and blade steel, the D2. One of the things that I like about this one is the size. It's got a good size comparison. I have a large glove size hand. Based on the contouring, it just fits nicely. You know, carried it for a couple days. The weight on it's a little bit more. It's 4.14 ounces. Doesn't fire out as easily as I'm used to with like an Axis lock. You know, kind of a different direction. This one's more out and up. So you're kind of having to fire this one a little different. So it takes some getting used to for me. The blade on it, we talked about that. Overall length, 8.125 inches long. So it's a pretty big one. Let's do a comparison on a couple other knives that we're familiar with. Let's do the Benchmade Griptilian that I have. The well-used one. I think this is going to be a great size comparison here. So basically almost identical. You know, this is basically a smidge longer in blade length, maybe because this one's been sharpened a few times. And overall, your handles are exactly the same. This one right here, the CJRB Feldspar, is a little more contoured with the G10. This one has a little bit more belly on it. It does have the reversible deep pocket carry clip. We'll just do that a couple times. That we already talked about, but it is, you know, lefties, you're good to go on it. Only bad part is your liner lock's not going to be, you know, reversible to the other side. So, yeah, let's compare it to our bug out friends, the Benchmade bug out, and see where we're at size comparison with that. So pivot to pivot, you got a little shorter in the blade and a little shorter in the handle. So pretty good comparison overall. Let's see if there's another one that we can get lined up with it. How about the Spyderco Pair 3? And this is in lightweight. So similar size, you know, to the bug out. Let's do one that's going to be a little bit bigger for our last comparison. And this is going to be the Benchmade Presidio and CF Elite. It's going to be just a smidge smaller than the Presidio. full-size Presidio. So yeah, overall I think it's a good knife, especially for the budget. You're picking this up under $40. D2 blade steel, G10 contour, deep pocket carry. You can always paint this clip if you want to, or stone wash it or something like that yourself. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of this. Let me know if you guys are picking up any of these CJRBs. I know I got some that are Dylan Mallory's from this last year, which are awesome. And the other thing that I've found is this liner lock will get a little bit of my thumb material when I push it over sometimes. So it will pinch it in there. But that might just be me and liner locks, so I don't know, but we'll have to keep using it to find out. There's a little bit of a cutout right here, so you do have a little bit of, pushing in, so maybe I just need to push in down farther. Probably a me thing. It's not you, it's me. It's not me, it's the knife. It's not the knife, it's me. Anyways, do something kind for someone this week. You guys are awesome. Thanks for all your support. Make sure to check out my subscriber giveaways. Got some cool ones that are coming up, so keep a watch out for those. Hit the little bell icon so you get notified when I do some live streams. So I'm always doing those and giving stuff away almost once a week. So thank you guys, and take care.